The world's richest athlete. Hello everyone! Some of the richest people in the world aren't your favorite actors and singers from Hollywood. There is another high-paying profession in the limelight with its experts worth more than hundreds of millions of dollars. We are talking about sports. Think of any top athlete who comes to your mind first. Lionel Messi? A net worth of $600 million. Floyd Mayweather? $450 million. Athletes are not as flashy, yet they make a ton of money with their sweat. Today we will be looking at the life of the richest athlete in the entire world. Before we get into the video, comment your guesses on who it could be. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Click the bell icon to never miss out on our latest uploads. On to the video. Worth around $2 billion, this American NBA star stands apart from the other affluent athletes. It is none other than Michael Jordan, the former professional NBA player, dubbed the greatest basketball player of all time. Michael Jordan has had a career of excellence and blossomed through tenuous hard work. The man has been playing basketball since he was 11, the age at which most of us were busy with our PlayStations. Michael was born in New York in humble circumstances on the 17th of February 1963. His parents are James Jordan, a mechanic and supervisor, and Dolores, a bank employee. His first official tryout was in high school in his sophomore year. For the school's basketball team, at 5 feet 11 inch, Jordan was deemed unfit to play given his height. Determined not to give up, Jordan trained and increased his height to 6 feet 3 inches. He then tried out again in his junior year. He was shortlisted and had 2 good seasons. Jordan secured a basketball scholarship from the University of North Carolina and majored in cultural geography. It was here where his basketball skills got ample recognition. Jordan was named Atlantic Coast Conference's Freshman of the Year. He was simultaneously picked for the NCAA All-American First Team for 2 seasons. Jordan then entered the NBA draft in 1984, making the beginning of a stellar professional NBA career. Jordan has played for 15 seasons. For most of his career, Jordan was in the Chicago Bulls, with 6 championships under his belt. Jordan accumulated more than 25 points per game for most of his years with the Bulls, from 1984 to 1998. Jordan retired temporarily from 1993 to 1994. His value additions to the team was evident in this period. The Chicago Bulls dropped from reigning champions to not even making it to the semifinals. Jordan was caught in a gambling scandal in 1993. You would think that a man of net worth would have been a lot more careful with his money, but no. Jordan admitted that he lost around $57,000 through gambling, and that is in 1993's purchasing power. Adjusting it for inflation makes the loss worth $115,562 today. This was in the middle of a career moving towards its peak. There are unproven rumors that Jordan's retirement in 1993 was a hidden suspension for participating in gambling. Jordan took another retirement in 1999, going on to become part owner of the Washington Wizards. He returned to the NBA to play for the Washington Wizards for 2 seasons, from 2001 to 2003, averaging more than 20 points per game. All his income as a player was donated to families of victims of the 9/11 attacks. Subsequently, the NBA superstar retired permanently in 2003, receiving a 4-minute standing ovations at his final game. Jordan also tried his hand at the U.S. national basketball team in 1983, in 1984, and 1992. Jordan and the team won the Summer Olympics trophy representing the USA. It is interesting to note that the team never lost a game with Jordan in the lineup. It is safe to say that Jordan has built an untouchable legacy in both NBA history and in basketball itself, with a career adorned with championships and titles. But how did Michael Jordan make so much money? Why is his net worth 4 times that of LeBron James, who has played more seasons and is considered a contender for the title of the best basketball players of all time? Most of Michael Jordan's revenue did not come from the NBA. Despite winning 6 championships, his entire salary was $90 million during the period. His present net worth is at least 22 times his income from the NBA. Jordan became a billionaire in 2014, years after his retirement. In fact, he was the first NBA player to boast of such net worth. Where did these dollars come from? The answer is endorsement. Jordan partnered up with many corporate houses such as Nike and Gatorade. Who hasn't dreamed of buying Jordans? That's right. Nike's arguably the most famous shoe line was made in honor of Michael Jordan himself, and hence the name. The shoe came out in 1984 and have still remained in vogue today, thanks to the star power and legacy of Michael Jordan. the Air Jordan line of Nike was expanded to become a brand of its own, taking inspirations from other athletes as well. Since Michael Jordan went to college with a basketball scholarship, Nike's Jordan have been sponsoring college scholarships and sports programs in North Carolina, Jordan's home state. Michael Jordan makes around $100 million a year from royalties from the brand. Jordan has been all over Gatorade commercials since 1991, playing a role in more than 20 advertisements. Jordan's marketing career has been more diverse than his basketball career. For example, Michael Jordan also appeared in commercials with cartoon favorite Bugs Bunny. This inspired 1996 Space Jam based on Jordan's 1994 retirement. Jordan has also endorsed companies such as Heinz, Coca-Cola, and McDonald's, who have all seen an increase in their market capitalization. Forbes reports that Jordan made over $1.8 billion pre-tax from such partnerships. His stardom as an athlete elevated all his clients' brands, which led to a huge payout. Jordan's income from such firms exceed his basketball career salary by more than 20 times, despite requiring less blood, sweat, and tears. Jordan is also an active investor, having made strategic investments in sports betting firms such as DraftKings. He co-owns an automotive company bearing his name. Jordan has also made investment in restaurant chains in New York. Jordan also owns a significant stake in Grove 23, a golf course in Florida. He also owns 23XI Racing, a NASCAR team. He has invested more than $300 million in Dapper Labs. All these investments have paid off in the form of dividends and capital gains. The biggest boost in wealth for Jordan came in the form of the Charlotte Hornets, the NBA team based out of North Carolina. Jordan had been a minority stakeholder in the team since 2006. He then acquired the team in 2010, buying out the stake of the previous owner Robert Johnson. Jordan has not been part of any marketing campaigns associated with the team and acquired the stake when the team was worth $175 million. He sold a minority stake in the team in 2019 at a valuation of $1.3 billion. This means that Jordan has added more than $1 billion in value to the team since his acquisition. This also adds that amount to his own net worth, as he is the team's majority owner. Jordan has made more money with this one single long-term investment than any other athlete in his entire sports career. Michael Jordan is also known for his philanthropic activities. As stated before, he donated all his earnings from the Washington Wizards to the families of the victims of the 9/11 attacks. In addition, the investment in a golf course helped him host annual golf tournaments to raise money for charitable purposes. In addition, Nike has made donations to various non-profit organizations under the Jordan brand. Jordan became the chief ambassador of the Make-A-Wish Foundations, having sponsored over 200 wishes of children. In monetary terms, this endorsement by Jordan has brought in millions of dollars for the foundation. During the outbreak of COVID-19, Jordan donated a huge portion of his income from The Last Dance, his biography or documentary, to charities that ensured food security. Jordan is also well-versed in the political states of the USA. In 2020, during the nationwide outrage following George Floyd's murder at the hands of the police, Jordan pledged to donate a whopping $100 million towards breaking down systemic racism. This is a case of money falling into the right hands. Michael Jordan was not born with a silver spoon. He made a career for himself out of raw talent and managed to multiply his net worth over the years. Jordan is one of the most interesting personalities that we can find in sports today. And that's a wrap for this video. What do you think of Michael Jordan's basketball career? Which athlete would you want to be covered next? Let us know your thoughts in the comment sections down below. Like and share if you enjoyed the video, and as always, stay subscribed for more interesting sports video.